Fall. The weather begins to get colder. The wind is blowing. The leaves are falling from the trees and change from green to red, orange, yellow or brown. Many birds migrate south to warmer climates for the winter. Children are having fun jumping in the leaves.
Winter. Winter is the coldest season of the year. Everything is covered in snow. Some animals, like bears, hedgehogs, bats, hibernate during winter.
The word hibernation is derived from the Latin word hibernate. That means to pass the winter. Yahoo! Follow me! For most animals, finding enough foodstuffs in winter can be difficult. Some animals like bats, bear, and others solve this dilemma by hibernating. It is a period of inactivity. Hibernation is a deep sleep that helps the animals to save energy and survive the harsh winter without having much food. During hibernation, the animal's body temperature drops and its breathing slows down so it does not consume much energy. In warmer weather, they come back to their normal, regular activities. Hibernating animals get ready for their winter sleep by eating extra food and storing it as their body fat, which they use later as the energy during hibernation period. Some of the hibernating animals, like chipmunks, stores food in their shelter and eats them occasionally when they're hungry. Some of the hibernating animals, like fish, frogs, and turtles, shelter under rocks, logs, mud, and leaves in the water and come out when the weather is good. Come on, let's see some of the animals that hibernate. Common porwheel. Many ornithologists say it is the only known bird species that hibernates. Bears. Not all species of bear hibernates. Females may have their babies during hibernation. Interesting. Bats. The bats can spend 64 to 66 days average in hibernation. Fat-tailed dwarf lemurs. They're the only primate known to hibernate. Common box turtle. They hibernate in well-hidden spots. Bumblebees. Males and worker bees die, but the queen survives by hibernating. Snail. They seal their shell opening with a dry layer of mucus during hibernation. And hedgehogs. Some hedgehogs do not hibernate, but some of them are the deepest hibernators around. Now you know a lot about hibernation.
There are millions of different species of insects, and most try to avoid the cold, but in different ways. Some insects, like bumblebees, hornets, and houseflies, avoid the winter by, well, passing away, leaving eggs and larvae behind to start a new life cycle in spring. Other bugs take a different approach to surviving the winter. Some beetles dig deep into the earth to hide from snow, sometimes as much as 6 feet below the surface. Butterflies hide in logs or under rocks. But the most unusual way for an insect to escape the cold is to head south. That's what the monarch butterfly does.
Ants also slow down during the harsh winter. They find warm spots under rocks or tree bark, cluster around the queen, and feed off the fats, proteins, and carbohydrates they stored in the fall.
Let's see what we should wear in winter to keep us warm. sweater, boots, jacket, scarf, beanie hat, gloves,